Notts County Talk. I'm joined by Neil at Meadow Lane. You were just saying before, you've been through this before.
Yeah.
This one hurts a lot.
Perhaps it doesn't for me. I'm disappointed, but at the end of the day, you've got to hold your hands up and be honest. So Harrogate deserved to win. They were the best side. For whatever reason, our experienced players, that experience didn't tell, which is, they're going to have to. Those players who played. I'm not going to criticise them because at the end of the day, it was their chance to play at Wembley and be a winner. So.
47th, 48th minute, Carl Roberts puts a beautiful free kick in the bottom corner, and personally I thought that's it. For those 10 minutes after that, Notts were they couldn't touch the ball. I mean, Notts were fantastic, and I thought, this is going in a minute. You had Roberts, who was a whisker wide, you had Enzio, Thomas came on looking full of energy. Yeah. I feel there's so many missed chances.
Yeah, but again, and sorry to be, I suppose, devil's advocate. So did they. I think at the end of the day, maybe did it get too much? Was it a bridge too far? Yeah, it probably was for us. I always thought that with Wembley being a big pitch that it might suit us, whereas in actual fact, it didn't seem to suit us.
I thought it wouldn't. I'd said that Turner would be exposed.
Yeah, and that's a very good point. But I just Harrogate wanted it. Seemed to want it more. I'm sure that. The Notts. I'm not going to accuse the Notts players of not trying or anything, because that's completely unfair. They wouldn't do that getting there. But I think some of them will be disappointed with their own contribution to the game, and that's just the way it is.
Saying that, obviously, it's a very different performance from the Barnet game.
Yeah.
Do you think
absolutely.
that's because Barnet was so poor, or Harrogate was so much better than us? Because
that's a good question.
It's baffling. The performance level can't be that much different.
I just think Harrogate are a better side, and I think when you look at some of the players they've got, I mean, you look at that Jack Diamond scored that goal. We had 3 defenders in the area, and I'm sure Neil will point out 3 defenders he should not be scoring.
None of their goals should have been goals. They're all avoidable.
They were, yeah. I think that first one, we were on our heels, and the ball came in first time, and great finish. I'm disappointed, but I'm not. I'm not sort of someone who has these highs and lows of emotion when it comes to winning and losing, because I've probably seen it so much.
I think that's the difference. I mean, we're sat in the pub, and there's a lot. We're all young fans, aren't we?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of emotion, especially when that third goes in. And I think we'll learn to live with it. A few days, a week, and we'll be.
Yeah,
we'll be over that and ready for the next.
Absolutely, you just take it. What we've, I was thinking this before the game. I thought, win or lose, where we were, and I know people are going to probably go, "Oh, shut up!" You sick and tired of hearing that. But where we were and where we are poles apart, and I think to get to where at one stage it looked like the season was done and dusted, and we weren't going to get this opportunity. We got it. The boys tried their best, fair play to them. It wasn't quite good enough on the day. Harrogate were too good. So I think we're in a better place. I mean, the Reeds brothers, I would imagine they would look at that and, okay, they might go, but they might also go, I want a bit more of this. I want some more of this.
Yeah.
How do we get there? And again, I don't think the fans should be too hard on Ardley, because he's done something I don't think very, very many managers would have or could have done to get us to this point.
No, I like seeing they were interviewing some Harrogate players after the game, and already had all the Notts players in the circle talking to them, and I imagine he was saying, look, you've done very well, we can do this again.
Yeah, it's going to hurt the emotion of losing, especially playoff on, and especially, I say ignominiously, but the first half we were so away from it, so out of touch, and the game, and although you thought, well, 2-0 isn't miles away, it is still hard to get back from 2-0 against a good side, and they were a good side, but it is what it is. Say, as you get older, you just get a sort of a perception that some we win, some we lose, and for some of those younger players, hopefully they'll have had a taste and think, I want a bit more of this, and next time they won't let it go wrong. I'm not going to criticise any player because I don't think it's fair on them. Other people can, but personally I don't.
Yeah,
I
Neil,
don't want to.
thanks for talking to us. Hopefully we'll see you again at Meadow Lane at some point
Yeah,
next season.
yeah. Well, I think it all starts on October the 12th, is it, or something?
And hopefully we can be back at the ground.
Look, just one thing. Next season, we might, if there are other teams, but we might just storm that league. We might just have one of the most memorable seasons ever next year, and that's what I think about. I think what's to come, not what's
it's high
gone.
react, isn't it, Neil?
Yeah.
Thank you very
Are
much.
we doing the shun?
Cheers.